Hi guys! Welcome to this week's video. I'm gonna do a makeup routine, my everyday makeup routine that literally no one asked for. No one asked for me to do this, but I think it'd be fun. I just did some skin prep, so every day when I wash my face, I use The Ordinary's hyaluronic acid and some moisturizer to just hydrate my skin, and then every morning I also gua sha. So I did that, and now let's get into my makeup routine. Okay, so the first thing that I do when it comes to makeup is I put on sunscreen as my base. I love to use the Supergoop glow screen, just because I'm already quite pale, as you can tell. And this helps protect my skin, but also give my skin a little bit of a glow. It's a tinted sunscreen, so I don't look too pale. And I just put it on kind of generously around my face. Can't have enough sun protection, in my opinion. So yeah. Okay, so I typically don't do a lot of makeup. I like to keep it pretty much on the lighter side. I don't like to really layer anything on my skin just because I am acne prone. So sometimes after I put on my little tinted sunscreen, I'll just call it a day, skin wise, and I'll put on mascara and go. But today I have some fancy stuff going on, so we're gonna do a little bit more to my skin. So when I have to put more on my skin, but still want to keep it kind of light, I then go in with some concealer and I just do under my eyes, and then like this, and then I just do some spot treatment. So if I see like any kind of like pimply area, I just cover it up. I also do a little bit on my forehead, cause why not? And then sometimes if my acne scars are looking a little too prevalent, I'll put a little bit over them just to try and cover them up a little bit. And then I take a damp beauty blender and I just blend it all. Alright, so now that it's all blended in, I will sometimes, again, depending on the occasion, go in with my foundation, which is Laura Mercier. It's not focusing. And it's also a tinted sunscreen as well. But I'm not gonna do that just because it's not super formal, so I won't really go in and do that. I also sometimes, if I have to do super formal, go in with my concealer, if I can find it. My concealer is from Fenty Beauty. It is a cool toned concealer. It's in the shade Soft Amber. So I put this concealer on my jawline. I put this contour. I don't know why I keep calling it concealer. God. I put this contour on my jawline, around my cheekbones, and then I typically put it on my forehead. Clearly, I didn't put it on my forehead this time around. I don't know if it actually does a difference. I don't know. I'm not really a makeup artist, but once that's blended, I just like pretend that I look snatched. So now that I'm all snatched, I like to go in with blush. I have a lot of blushes, by the way, because I love blush a lot. I think it adds just the right of color to like my face. Currently I use this Rare Beauty purple blush because I saw on TikTok that purple blush is like perfect for people with green eyes. It like accentuates the eyes. And I wanted to try it out, and lo and behold, I love it. I love purple blush. I found my favorite blush ever. So yeah, I then go in with Rare Beauty blush. Obviously a little bit goes a long way, so I just like do a little dabby dab on my cheekbones, and then I do a little bit on my nose, and then I blend it all in. I blend it all in. Sometimes I start on my nose just because that's a little bit easier, and then I just go up here. I like to smile so my cheekbones are a little bit present, and just like go across my cheekbones to like the side of my face, and then I like to just bring it on my eyelid too and blend it on my eyelid, just so it all kind of looks like coherent, I guess. I don't know, I just see people doing this on the internet all the time, and I want to be like them. So I blended the blush in. I don't know if you can tell. Sorry. I don't know if you can tell, but I like how it's quite a little bit subtle. Just adds the perfect amount of color, in my opinion, to my face. Next, I do my eyebrows. I know what you're thinking. How do I do my eyebrows? Ow. If you knew me in middle school, I think you all sort of known I had no eyebrows. Like, they were super blonde, so they looked invisible, so it looked like I didn't have any eyebrows. Well, when I started wearing makeup, I got stuff to do my eyebrows, and it dyed my eyebrows the shade of my hair, which is convenient. So I, in a roundabout way, ended up accidentally dyeing my eyebrows with like an eyebrow pencil. All I really do is I sort of just like I just spoolie them up. I did have eyebrow gel. I do still. It's like on the very, it's almost out. I'm almost out. I should get more. I'm kind of lazy like that. And I just spoolie them up. Sometimes I'll gel them. It's time to do my eyes. So I'd first put in my contacts. I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna put my contacts in, and then I'm going to go in with my mascara. I do love using cruelty-free products. If I could find a cruelty-free product, I will, and I'll use it. And so I use CoverGirl's Cleantopia. It's cruelty-free, and it's just used with simple products. Just because I don't know if it actually works, but in my head, I like to gaslight myself in saying that this is just a healthier mascara, at least for my eyelashes and the environment. So I like to pretend that it is, and hopefully I'm right. Hopefully, but you never know. Okay guys, so I did my eyes. I like to use, I just put it away. I need to show you guys. Okay. After I did my eyelashes, I also like to use this brown eyeliner. Again, I'm not really picky. The first brown eyeliner that I see, I kind of buy. Right now I'm just using the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner. I don't have to it's not a pencil, so I don't have to use a sharpener, which is nice, and it has a little smudger, so I can do a smoky eye if I wanted. But typically every day I sort of just do a tiny wing right there. That's all I really do, and then I go out and I sort of buff it so it doesn't look too prominent, looks a little natural. I really like it. I think it opens up the eye a little bit more, gives it more of that little definition. and I think it's super cute. So I also do that basically every day. And now, since I do have a bunch of like fancy little things going on today, typically I won't do this, but because it's fancy today, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter to my face. I have multiple different highlighters. I'm not really picky, but today I'm sort of in the mood to use this one. It's sort of iridescent. It's from Japan. My brother's girlfriend's mom bought me a bunch of makeup from Japan about a year or two ago, and I use them still to this day. So this is one of the items she got me. It's a highlighter, and I like it because I use a little brush just to put it on, and I put it on my brow bone right here. And then sometimes I go above the brow like that. And then obviously I'll do a little exclamation mark on my nose. And then of course the cheekbone. And I like that because it has a little built-in brush. And it's a powder, not a cream. I do love cream highlighters, but it sort of helps mattify my face and not make it too oily, because I do use a lot of cream products. But yeah, and I like the way it looks. Yeah, that's my makeup routine.